Good morning. Well, there are things in life that seem to overwhelm us. Uh, it seems that we can't possibly get through them. But if we look back, we can see that there's been many of these things that we have overcome. So um, we sometimes have to adapt to the change uh, and make it a new way of life. And other times we have to just accept the things we cannot change and go on. Um, but God says, um, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So He's always going to help us through it. And when we look back and see that we no longer are dealing with something that seemed to be overwhelming at the time, we realize that God did help us through that somehow. We might not have given Him the credit, but He's the one that made it possible. Sometimes He sends somebody else to help us, and so that's having good friends or loved ones to see our need and help us out. And that's one of the ways that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us when He sends us a helper. And He said that whenever He went away, that He was not going to leave us as orphans. He was going to send us a helper who would be with us. And that's the Holy Spirit who lives in us if we're Christians. I have a friend that is facing an amputation of her foot. I know this has got to be scary for her because she's always depended on it to help her get around. And she can't imagine life with just one foot. But she'll have to learn to depend on the Lord because He will see a way that she can go forward from here. And to face the fear, she can claim 2 Timothy 1:7, which says, God hath not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and a strong mind. So with those things that God has given us, she'll be able to handle it, even though she can't see it now. So pray for her. I'm not going to tell you who she is, but you can just pray for my friend. In Psalms 32:8, God says, I will guide you along the best pathways for your life, and I will advise you and watch over you. So this is what we need to pray, that she can claim this promise and be bold. All of us would be scared. None of us would be just acting nonchalantly with this news. But so she needs our prayers. So please pray for her today.